Because I don't want to know. I don't want to know at the beginning, and I certainly don't want to be able to guess.
Please welcome to the Capsule Evening Show. Neve Campbell is here.
Thank you.
Oh my word, Neve, so nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I'm so excited to speak all about Scream 7. I can't believe it's Scream 7.
I can't believe it either.
The first one was 30 years ago.
30. I'm really old.
No, you're not. You're not at all. Well, you look great.
Well, thank you.
I love this film series, this franchise, so much, Neve. I'm so excited to speak about it. But it's a slightly weird one because normally when I come into an interview, I've been to watch the movie first.
Yes.
The film companies will set up these special screenings so interviewers, presenters get to go and watch it, and then we can base our questions on that.
Yeah.
But this is so top secret.
It's so top secret.
We've not even been allowed an early screening, so I know nothing about this.
No, I'm so sorry. I wish you had seen it. It's just we have to be so careful with these films. You know,
Of course.
There's such crazy fandom, and people want to be the first one to post what happened. You know, and I think it's more fun if people don't spoil it. So.
No spoilers here, Neve. Don't worry about that. What can you tell me about Scream 7?
Nothing.
And that was the end of the interview. Lovely to meet you.
Okay, so I was in the edit with Kevin quite a bit. I was a producer on this one, which was a lot of fun for me. So I had a good idea of what it was going to be, but I actually saw the final cut a couple of weeks ago, and I was in tears.
Oh my word!
It's so good.
Good tears? Yeah, good tears.
Good tears. Listen, I was lucky enough to be able to ask Kevin to be the one to call him to invite him to be the director on this film, and he's wanted to direct one of these for decades. I'm not really sure why he hasn't yet, to be honest. And so I was really excited to call him, and when I did, he was in tears and I was in tears, but I was also really hoping he'd pull it off.
Yeah.
and he has. He's really done a great job.
That's
a really
good to
great
hear.
Job, yeah.
Imagine if he hadn't, Neve.
know,
That'd be
I'd
so
be really
awkward.
bummed. It would.
He's like, are those happy tears? You're like, no. You've ruined it. Oh, this is making me so excited to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I've not seen it in a way because it means that I get to enjoy it with everybody else.
Yeah.
You know,
These
it's not
movies
just
are
me
so-
and producer Tom and Graham Norton in a random screening room in Soho somewhere.
These movies are so fun to see with an audience.
And it
right?
contains, of course, the franchise, the most iconic line of all time, Neve. You're not going to be able to hear this, but I'll play it anyway.
Okay.
Hello, Sidney.
Hello, Sidney. Do people shout that to you in the street?
Sometimes.
Are you really?
I'm like, original. Well done.
Has it ever been shouted to you in a really inappropriate or awkward place?
No, not that line. I have had people ask me for an autograph, like in the toilet while I'm in the cubicle and try and put the paper under the...
No way. Really?
Yeah, I'm like, can I wait? Can you wait? I have to wipe. Let me wipe.
Oh my God, people have got no filter, have they?
No, seriously.
That's outrageous. I do love the Scream movies, of course. They've always got a new killer.
Yeah.
And we don't know who it is. When you get a script, Neve, are you flicking straight to the back of the script to find out who the killer is?
No.
Or you don't? You like to read it and go on the journey?
I want to go on the journey and feel how it's structured and you know, get an understanding of whether the film's laid out properly.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't want to know. I don't want to know at the beginning, and I certainly don't want to be able to guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be guessing. Scream 1, 30 years ago, as I mentioned. Can't believe that.
I know.
I didn't watch it 30 years ago when it first came out, but I think it is one of those movies that I probably watched slightly too young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe it sort of psychologically damaged me in some way.
Sorry.
But I fell in love with it instantly. I love horror movies anyway. Do you remember being on that set the first time round for Scream 1, the original?
Yeah. I mean, it was I'd been on Party of Five, I'd been in Phantom of the Opera, I'd done work in Canada, but it was my first lead in a film. You know, I'd done The Craft that year, but I was Bonnie was girl number 4, basically.
Right.
So this was the first lead in a feature film that I had ever auditioned for. So I was really excited to gain the role, and I was really excited to be there on set. We were shooting nights a lot, so, you know, I feel like the first time I walked on set, it was dark. And there was the house, and there was Wes Craven. And it was a pinch me moment.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
That must have been so exciting, but also slightly intimidating. I'm
slightly.
feeling slightly terrified, even you just describing that.
Yeah, it's a lot to carry, but you know, there's that wonderful innocence, is naivete that you don't really know, that pressure you don't really realize. And also, I had no idea how many people would see it. I mean, it could have been 2.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
You
done
just
all
don't
right.
know.
30 years later, we're still chomping at the bit for more of these movies.
Yeah.
When was the last time you watched the original? Do you ever go back and view them?
It's been a really long time.
Really?
Although I saw a clip of it today. Someone showed me a clip of it. And it was like baby Sidney voice. It was like
Yeah.
everything's different, you know. Yeah, I should watch it again. My son actually just started watching these. He's 13.
I was going to ask this.
Yeah, so he has seen two of them. The second one he saw on Halloween at a Halloween party. They were playing it at the house he was at.
Oh, my word. That's so cool.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
He must have been so proud of you. He's like, that's my mum.
Yeah.
That's actually my mum.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You're joined by OG cast member Courtney Cox as
Yeah.
well. Oh, my word. You guys back together.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little reunion.
It is every time. And I love the dynamic between those characters. I mean, it's love, hate, and
Yeah.
but they've had so much history together that it's really fun to see them on screen together.
Yeah. It must be fun for you as well, getting to work with Courtney.
Yeah,
Getting to work
she's
your mate.
hilarious. I mean, she's so funny and she's so kind and she's thoughtful and she cares about people a lot. And yeah. And because the first experience was like being at summer camp for us, that's what it feels like every time we're back together.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
I love the idea of you guys having a laugh and having loads of fun when on screen the most harrowing, terrifying, dramatic things are happening.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. There's always great Scream costumes, of course, at Halloween. Ghostface, of course, iconic. People also do Drew Barrymore as well in the Blonde Bob from the first movie.
Yeah.
And they do you as well.
They do Sydney. Yeah.
I mean,
that's why I never feel I have to wear a Halloween costume because I'm like, I'm Sydney.
It's Halloween every day when you're Sydney.
I am a Halloween costume.
You are. Do you love seeing that, though? People dressed up all screamy-fied.
For sure. It's great. I mean, when we made the first movie, we were sitting around a bonfire one night and we were like, do you think this would do well enough that there might be a costume? No. And here we are.
I mean, this is the thing. Even just the industry in selling ghost face masks.
It's crazy.
It's probably a multi-million-dollar industry in itself.
Yeah, probably. It's pretty cool for me. I'm giving out candy at home, and it's always a surprise for the little ghost faces that walk up to the door.
Yeah, imagine. You'd be pinching yourself.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ghostface, I've always wanted to ask this question, Nev.
Sure.
When you're filming a scene with him, is it always the actual killer in there, as in the actor who plays the killer, or is it a stuntman? Is it a body double?
We've had stuntmen, yeah, and there's been a few different ones. Wow. Because you have to cast them sort of appropriately to the actual Ghostface's height and all of that. So no, we have different people doing it. And sometimes it's the actor.
Oh my word, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Do you see them get into the mask, or do you prefer not to see that?
I prefer not to see that.
Yeah.
In the same way that Roger Jackson, who does the voice, and he has such an iconic voice, first 2 years, or the first two films, they never let me meet him. I didn't actually meet him until 3.
That's interesting. And do you think that helped?
I think it did.
Yeah, a little bit of distance.
It was Wes's idea. He really felt he didn't want us to have, a personal relationship with Roger.
Yeah.
We wanted to just hear him through the phone.
Oh, this is so fascinating. This is the best day ever for me. I'm learning so much. And when you're doing those running takes and you're being chased by Ghostface, you're being chased by the killer, how often do you have to do those? Is it like, we need to get 12 takes of this? Are you just exhausted and fed up by the end? Because it's quite physical.
You have to do a lot.
Yeah.
I read this script and I was like, do they realize I'm 30 years older? Because Sidney is all over this script. So.
Yeah, did you have to do a full workout regime, a training regime before you went into filming?
Yeah, you want to make sure you're fit, that's for sure.
There's been so many iconic death scenes over the course of the movies. This is an odd question, but I'm going to ask it anyway, Nev. Do you have a favourite death?
Tatum. It's got to be Tatum.
Yes.
The garage door.
Oh, my God, of course.
The garage door.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so creative.
Yeah, and do you know what? It's made me fearful of garage doors.
Yeah.
It's a fear I never knew I had. But that's what I think about every time now.
Kevin was telling me the other day, he was like, it's just, he thinks up kills all the time. He thinks up deaths for movies, and he has just notes on his phone of different deaths he'd like to put in films and projects.
If his phone ever gets stolen, he'll probably go to jail.
I know.
Like, this guy's got issues. He's seriously messed up.
It's a bit twisted, yeah.
Nev, I've got a little game that I'd like to play with you.
Okay.
It involves screams. We're talking all about screams, so this game involves screams. I think you're going to like it.
Okay.
I manifested this. We're going to do it next. It does involve goats also, and how well you can tell the difference between a person screaming and a goat screaming, essentially. That's what it is. So get your headphones on. I think let's start nice and easy with this one. Here we go. That's all you're getting. Thoughts, feelings?
Human.
You think it's a
Well,
human?
you said easy. It could be a goat too, but you said easy.
It is a human.
Okay.
It is a human. Would you like to try and guess who you think it might be?
Oh, because this is over all kinds of horror films,
Yeah,
not just
yeah.
Scream. That would mean you think I've seen a lot of horror movies.
Well, okay. I'll narrow it down for you, Neve. This is from Scream.
Okay.
This is from
That still
Scream
doesn't help. There's a lot
5.
of
Do you want to hear it
them.
one more time?
Okay.
I mean, it's a bit lost in the mix there, isn't it?
Really?
There's a lot going on.
It's a good Scream, though.
It's a great Scream.
Yeah.
That's Courtney Cox.
That's Courtney.
That's
Well done,
Courtney.
Courtney.
Is it hard to scream on cue?
No.
It's not.
So my first job when I was 14 was Phantom of the Opera, and I did it for 2 years. I did 800 shows. Into every performance, I had to scream.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
You were made
So I
for
had
this.
some practice.
You were made for this.
Yeah, I know.
You were made for this. Okay, let's jump in with another one. What or who do you think this is?
Who do I think that is?
Who or what? Is it a human or a goat? Let's start there.
I'm gonna say goat,
You're going to say goat.
just for fun.
That is a goat.
See?
That is a goat. It's 2 for 2 so far. Okay, let's jump in with another one.
But is it a goat in an animated movie?
No,
or is
that's
it
a real.
actual
These are
goat?
all of the goats, Nev,
That's really what they
are
sound
real
like?
goats. Yes.
That's not when they're doing the do, is it?
It might be, actually. It might be an excited goat. I don't know. Let's not think about that. Let's not get too far down that path. Okay, let's go with another one. Here we go. Okay, very
Goat.
guttural that one.
Goat.
That is a goat. You're doing well at
Got
this.
this.
Okay, let's go with another one.
Human.
That is a human. That is Paris Hilton from House of Wax.
Wow.
Another great Scream.
Never seen that.
Okay, it's a good movie.
Okay.
It's weird,
I'm gonna believe you.
but it's fun. Oh, what's going on there?
Goat.
That is a goat. God, Nev, you're so good at it. Yes, that is a goat. That is a goat. Okay, let's go for another one.
Human.
Human. Mm-hmm. That is a human. Mm-hmm. Who do you think it is?
Me?
It is you. That's from Scream 2. Okay, here we go. Let's go again. Is it a goat? Is it human?
Human.
That is a human. Mm-hmm. Jenna Ortega, Scream 6. That's Jenna.
That's a good Scream.
You've got everyone right so far, Nev. Oh my word.
Goat.
It's a goat. I'm starting to realise the goats all sound quite similar, don't they? I think there's a flaw in the game. We'll carry on anyway.
Okay. Human.
That is human for an extra point. Who?
Oh God, I have no idea.
Sure.
Me?
It's you again. That's from the original.
Oh,
That's from Scream 1,
it's
the
baby
OG.
Sidney.
Okay, and let's do one more. Hey, why not?
Goat.
It's a go. It's a go.
That was basically saying bah.
We thought we'd be able to throw you off by putting the scary music on it. It's not worked. You got them all correct, Nev.
Sorry.
Oh my word, I'm blown away. This is a skill you never knew you had, but you've
Never
learned
knew,
now.
but here we are.
There you go.
I have a second career.
Get that on your IMDb. So much fun hanging out, Nev. It's
Thank
been
you.
such a pleasure meeting you. Oh my word, I cannot wait for Scream 7. It is in cinemas tomorrow. I will be there, front and centre. Can't wait to find out what happens in this movie. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Give it up for Neve Campbell on the show tonight. Thank you, Nev.
Thank you so much.